Well, hey everybody. I know it's been a while since I've made a video yet again. I've just been really busy with everything. I'm actually in the process of cleaning my shop up a little bit. This was a total disaster. I'm just finally getting to cleaning it out. But I want to fix this problem here. I've got all this tools and crap just thrown on here haphazardly. And what I want to do is make drawers here, like maybe 1, 2, 3 big drawers, or maybe 2 big ones and 1 small one. So I've already kind of drawn this out. I've got 16 inches here from the front and the back, 56 inches long, and the drawers are going to be about 14 inches high at the most. That's how much clearance I have here. So I want to do this because I also think I'm going to replace this OSB stuff, because this is just scraps we had left over from building this shop, and I want to bring this out just a little bit, so I have more room. And when I got these shelves in, it'll be a lot more organized in here. So I'm gonna go over to Lowe's and see what kind of wood I can get. And also, if you've been wondering about this pump, I kind of put the project on hold for now because you can see the packing I put in here. It's kind of coming off on the shaft here a little bit. It's making it kind of hard to turn, so I think I'm going to have to take it back apart and use something different to seal that. I'm not sure what yet. So it's kind of been put on the back burner for now. I did get the motor put back together, and it's spinning pretty good. So that's good. But anyway, I am going to try and work on this project today. I have a very bad habit of starting a project, getting halfway into it or almost into it, and then abandoning it and going on to something else, which is pretty much what I'm doing here. I'm abandoning this project and going with this project, but hopefully I can get this done in an afternoon. So we shall see. I'm going over to get some wood now. Alright, so I just got home. I bought some plywood, some 1/2 inch, this stuff. I bought some Luan 1/4 inch, and I bought this piece of wood here. It's like a big 16 inch by 6 foot board. It's made out of a whole bunch of little boards glued together, I guess, but it seemed pretty strong, so I'm going to use that to go on the shelf over there. So all I got to do now is kind of cut this up and slap it together, but first try to move the camera slowly so people don't get seasick. Gotta get all the scrap out of here. Okay, well, I got all this stuff out of here, and I just realized I didn't even screw this in, so that just made it a whole lot easier on myself. So all I gotta do is take it out and put that new stuff in. I have to cut it to size because it's a little bit longer than what I need in here. Okay, well, see, this is why I hate using circular saws, because look at this horrible cut. This is like probably the worst cut I've ever made, because for one, I was way off the line, as you can see. I had to restart it over again, but it is what it is. So should fit in there still, but I'm just lousy at doing circular saws. I can never make a straight cut. But the main thing is it does fit in here, so I didn't screw it up too terribly bad. And it comes all the way out to here, whereas before the old one only came out to there. So now I'm just going to secure that down and start building the drawers. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 16-inch drawers like this, 16, 16. And I don't think I have enough room to do another 16, so I can just do a smaller one on this side, or just leave this open for now, because I think I only got enough material for 2 drawers anyway. We'll see. So I'm going to be 16 and about 12 to 14 inches high, as soon as I find out how much wood I got to work with. Because all I do when I go out to buy materials, I just estimate. I don't, do any kind of math, because I'm no good with that. I just kind of estimate how much I'm going to need and kind of go with that. So just gonna do some more measurements and start cutting the pieces out. Okay, well, figured here's going to be one of the fronts of one of the drawers here. I measured this out. This is just enough to do a 12 by 16. I was going to originally make everything out of this plywood here, but I had enough of this left over. Might as well just make one of the fronts out of this. So as long as I can make a straight cut here, we'll be good. And then I just make another one, and then I make the sides, and then the bottom will be that Aluon there. Look at this fine craftsmanship. Well, I was supposed to cut this 16 by 17, but I screwed up and cut them 12 by 17, so these are garbage. So hopefully I got enough plywood here to do it right this time, because I only need 2 drawer bottoms. I already screwed up once. And I might be able to use this one for the back, so I might still be okay. This is why I don't build stuff usually, because I just suck with numbers. And I screw up all the time, but eventually I end up wasting a lot of materials too. So it's just the best I can do. But eventually, you know, after I screw up a few times, I get it right. So that's how the deal goes with that. Okay, just finishing up the first one. Well, putting the bottom on. Using my brad nailer here. This thing works so good. So that's all there is to that. I just got to put the back on. And wood glue here. Try to do it one-handed. And I'll just put that on. Alright, well there's the second one down. This is my high school woodshop level of skill here. See, because I didn't have enough plywood, I had to piece it in, you know, because I screwed up on those 2 pieces over here. But it will serve the purpose. So I'm going to put it in there now. And so those will just fit in there just like that. And I just throw all my tools in there. They're not going to stay in there. They're more like bins and drawers, but I'm going to nail this in so it's like a kind of a guide for it. Keep them separate. And I actually got room for another full-size one here. I could do that. So next time I get some more wood, I might just do that. But these are good for now. Okay, well they're finally done. Got all my junk in here. Got a lot more room in that one. Got a lot more junk in there. Disorganized as usual, but it looks a lot better now that they're in a couple of drawers instead of all strewn along that shelf. And I got my tool pouch and the saws over here. So I'm pretty pleased with it. Eventually I'm going to build a third one and should be all set. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my little project. I couldn't really film myself working on it much because I got no tripod for the phone, but at least you got to see my progress. So thanks for watching.